Welcome back once again, everyone, and thanks for keeping it here on WCI3 this morning. Here's a look across our SkyCam network where there's plenty of gray skies, but also plenty of wet pavement. And that's probably the most important thing we can talk about here because we needed that rain yesterday and last night in the worst way possible. All right, let's take a closer look at one location. Let's head to the State Farm Center. You can see parking lot nice and wet. It's actually an exhibition basketball game happening there later today, so looking forward to that. Hard to believe basketball season is almost here. Satellite radar picture this morning showing just a few little lingering showers here, and that's pretty much it. We zoom on in. There's not much happening here, so pretty much just keeping the cloudy skies around here for the first part of the day. But believe it or not, some sunshine could be on the way later this afternoon. Here's a look at some rainfall totals, or at least just the colors that represent those rainfall totals. The brighter colors down there closer to I-70. That's where we're going to start because that's where the higher numbers were. Effingham County between maybe 3 and 4 inches, even around that 2 to 2.5 mark all the way through Cumberland and Coles County, and just in general, very nice rainfall down that direction. Off to the west, not quite as high, but still very beneficial. Half inch may have been your low in totals around a place like Springfield. A lot of other places, though. Decatur, Taylorville, 1.5 inches. That is certainly getting you moving in the right direction. Same story over here in the Champaign and Danville area as well. Around half an inch was probably the low in totals. 1.5 inches. We saw that in places down there closer to Arcola and Tuscola, out there towards Paris, and even up there in parts of Iroquois County. Now, this rain was important for a multitude of reasons, but this graphic may do the best job of illustrating that. Take a look at a place like Effingham and Mattoon. These rainfall totals were what we had between August 1st and going into the day yesterday. You have surpassed 2.5 months worth of rain in just 24 hours. That's what's mind-blowing about this. It was needed so badly because we just had nothing for the longest time. All right, let's talk about what's happening right now. Temperatures are right there near that 50-degree mark. They're going to kind of struggle to increase here throughout the day because this northwest wind with gusts around 20 to 30 miles an hour is going to continue to push in some of that cooler air. Should warm back up close to the 60-degree mark. It'll come down to when we can get some sunshine later on today, but we'll be windy all throughout the day. Future Track tries to show us when that sunshine is set to return. You can see this cloud cover quickly pushing off to the east. Maybe around 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we could actually have area-wide sunshine, which is hard to believe with the way the day is starting. Then, then into the nighttime, going to see those low temperatures into the upper 30s under some clear skies, so really looking forward to that. By tomorrow, we do warm up very briefly near 70 degrees, but another incoming system will increase the winds and decrease the temperatures. Here's a look at your wind gusts, anywhere between 30 and 45 miles an hour here over the next several days, all the way into Wednesday, so be prepared for those winds to stay rather strong. All right, here's a check of your 7-day forecast. Not a whole lot of rain offered here in the next 7 days, but cooler temps and nice peaceful days.